Yo, what is up YouTube? Sharp here bringing you guys some King of the Hill gameplay, aka Drop Zone. I like to call it King of the Hill because it's just like the Halo game type. I'll show you guys the rules. I'll put the rules in the description. A lot of you guys were asking about this because I talked about it in my last video when we were scrimming against Fear on CTF. You guys were asking what the CTF rules were. And I also mentioned that video that I was going to be uploading some King of the Hill gameplay. And a lot of you guys asked what the King of the Hill rules would be. Now, understand that MLG hasn't told us anything. We haven't talked to MLG. No one knows what the rules are going to be. No one knows what's going to be banned. So as we're playing these, we're just using, the usual stuff that's banned, like no rockets, no nuke tubes, no bombs, like none of the claymores or bouncing betties or any of that stuff. None of the bomb squad or blast shield, whatever it's called. That's what I was trying to say, blast shield. So we're just using, the stuff that's banned. I am using proficiencies. Everyone in the scrim is using proficiencies. This is a pickup scrim, by the way. Me and Revan hosted them. We just kind of tweeted out the first 6 people to get into, to send us an invite or a message saying they wanted an invite, got in, and we just kind of rotated people out. So playing some pickup scrims. Not sure who's on my team because something that bothers me about the theater lobby is you can't hit the back button. You can't look at the scoreboard until the very end of the game. So I don't really know who's on my team right now, and I'm looking through it in my Sony Vegas preview box as I'm doing this commentary, and I can't really tell who I'm killing because in the Sony Vegas, it's not rendered out. The video is just crappy quality, so you can sit here and watch it. I can just tell what's going on in the game, but I can't tell who I'm playing with or any of that stuff. So I'm not sure if Revan's on the other team or if me and him are on the same team for this game, but the way MLG pickup scrims work is you just auto-assign, and you just do 4-on-4, auto-assign, whatever team you get on, you stay on, and you play on that. And every map you start, you just auto-assign. Now, what I'm doing right now, I want to do a quick plug. 360 Icons is hosting an NJ Halo, live stream. There's like a tournament in New Jersey. It's up in the New England area. And it's this thing called NJ Halo. 360 Icons is hosting it. They're doing Gears of War. MW3, actually right now as I'm watching it, Revan and Xjaws are commentating on stream. So if you guys want to check that out, twitch.tv/360icons. They're going to be doing it all day today. So definitely go check that out, commentated by Revan and Golden Boy. I'll put the link in the description, but let's get back to the King of the Hill. Now, King of the Hill, if you guys don't know, as you see, as the other team's in it right now, it's red. It's showing that the other team's controlling it, and when there's no one in it, it's white. If you look at the bottom left, you can see the points going up. Every second they're in it, they get 20 points. Now, I'm not 100% sure what we have it set to, what the highest it can go. I think what we just go by the time limit. You have to, whoever at the end of the whole time has it. I believe that's what Halo does. I don't think they have a limit. Or if they do, it's really high and no one ever gets to it. But, so right now we're in it. You see on the mini-map, the thing is green. So when it's green, your team's in it. When it's red, the other team's in it. When it's white, nobody's in it. And at the top left, you see, 40 seconds till a new drop zone. Usually what everyone does when there's about 10 seconds left, we just kind of all spread out, get off the hill. One person, if we have control of the hill, we stay on it. And the other 3 people just leave it and go and wait for a new drop zone. Because you don't want to all be by this one, and then a new one pops up, and the other team's already there, and they have a setup. So you want to spread out, try to guess where it's going to go. Usually it's going to be somewhere farther away from where the original one was, or the one that you're currently on. So like when this one moves, it'll probably move to the other side of the map. So you don't want to pick like a place that's close to this one. But that is a good strategy to use for this. As you see, 3 seconds. We are playing a pickup, so my team wasn't really moving around. But when me and Revan, I think one of these games, me, Revan, and Sidrock were on the same team, and we actually, orchestrated that good and moved around good and played more as a team. In pickups, you're not really communicating well with your team. Half the people on my team didn't even know what King of the Hill was. They didn't know what they were doing. And the other half of them were bitching, saying they wanted to play CTF. But, it's whatever. I don't really like to just stick to the original just game types like CTF, S&D, and DOM. Everyone wants you to scrim those because I think that's going to be the MLG game types. But you got to realize that, there are new game types coming out every Call of Duty that need potential to be played. You can't just stick with the same old things. Everything is gonna. Something else I like about King of the Hill, I'm just gonna get off track, is the spawns. I like how you spawn pretty close to the hill. You don't spawn all the way across the map by the hill. But like I was saying before, I interrupted myself. Is you don't need to just stick to the same game types. You don't. It's not like it's forced that every Call of Duty player needs to play Dom, S&D, and CTF. Demo is actually really good. We like playing Demo. We think that'll be a good game type. We actually really, me and Revan really do like playing this, and I think a lot of the pro players will like it. And I think as you see more teams playing it, then they will like it as a team-based game. But obviously this is just a pickup, so maybe it wasn't that fun for the kids in here. Because, you know, me and Revan were just kind of killing everybody. I went like 24 and 14 this game, I think. But it is a really team-oriented game, and I think one of the big focuses that everyone is always talking about with Call of Duty and, you know, MLG this year is they want to make it more entertaining to watch, and they want to, you know, keep kill streaks and all this stuff, everything allowed. And I'm just like, you know, that's not gonna help make Call of Duty more fun to watch. No one's gonna want to watch a team lay down by a domination flag, camping to get a pave-low, and then calling a pave-low, and, you know, let the pave-low just kill everybody. It's dumb. No one's gonna want to watch that. That's not gonna attract more people to come play, because it's just gonna make it easier for the pros to play, because then, you know, they'll just get pave-lows. You go in pubs. Who's getting? If you go in a pub with me, all right, there's me, Revan, even let's say Ego, and let's say Aches on a team, and we're just playing against just 4 random guys in a pub. Who do you think is going to be getting the majority of the kill streaks in the game? Who's going to be getting the escort airdrop, the juggernaut, the pave-low, all that stuff? Obviously, you know, us, because, you know, we play at the competitive level. I'm not like sitting here trying to say that we're almighty and we're the best in the game, but if we go in as a team, you know, we're probably going to be better at getting pave-lows and stuff, because, I don't know, that's just the way it is. We're just good at the game. So it's not going to make it any better. What some of the MLG players think is that if kill streaks and all this stuff are allowed, it's going to make the pub star, the average pub star that just goes into a pub and is like, struggles to get 3 kills, is going to be like, oh, MLG, pave-lows are allowed, let's go. Yeah, they might go to like one event, go to the event, get slapped, but it's not going to help anything, you know. MLG, it's either you like it or you don't. And you can't change rules to, you know, to want people to play it. You can't do that. I don't think adding kill streaks is a good idea. I don't think adding letting everything allowed is a good idea. You know, having like stuff like even blast shield. I don't like blast shield because the nades in this game are terrible, and that's one of the things that makes Call of Duty competitive what it is grenades and knowing nade spots. And if you add blast shield to it, then it just kind of ruins the game, and people don't get hit any of the stuff. And also, a lot of people want to see the specialists instead of kill streaks. They want to see specialists. And I'm like, if someone in competitive went on like a 7 kill streak and they got every single perk unlocked, that would be ridiculous. If they had every perk, it would just be insane. Like, what? I don't know. Give me you guys' opinion. What do you guys think? Post in the comments. What would you guys think for all the people who play pubs and don't know what MLG is that watch my videos? I don't imagine there's a lot of them. I bet there are some. But for you, if you heard that MLG was allowing everything, kill streaks, everything, would you be more apt to go to an MLG event? Would you be more apt to go and watch Call of Duty? Would you be more apt to, yeah, come and attend and play and think that you actually had a shot? Because me personally think that the way MLG is set up, you know, the way Call of Duty competitive is set up, it's more balanced and has more of a chance for people to come out. And, you know, like the amateur teams, every event for Black Ops, you see some amateur team come out and plays really well. And I bet if you started allowing stupid stuff like kill streaks, you would just, I don't know, it would just make the game really, I don't know. To me, it'd be dumb. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments. By the way, in this game, right now I'm using the Type 95. I don't know what to call the FAL. But I'm using the Type 95 with a red dot kick. Perks are sleight of hand, quick draw, and dead silence. And we are actually almost done with this gameplay right here. As I see the time is winding down, there's about 40 seconds left. So, just tell me, what do you guys, like, just watching this gameplay, what do you guys think about King of the Hill? Do you guys think it'll be fun? Do you guys think it'll be just a campy game type? Do you think that MLG should use it? Let me know in the comments. I like reading you guys' comments. I usually try to respond to all of them. Comments that are like, Sharp, can I have your babies? You know, some of them I give like a silly response to. Most of the comments I do reply to. You know, if they're like serious questions, then yeah, I will reply. For some reason, And also in theater, when you can't bring the scoreboard up, because usually my gameplays I always bring my scoreboard up. So when I'm recording a gameplay in theater, as you see, my screen just went dark there. My controller, my Xbox started to go to sleep. But that's the end of the gameplay, King of the Hill. I'll put the rules up in the description. Please give this video a like, add it to your favorites if you liked it, all the other good stuff. This is Sharp. This is King of the Hill gameplay. This is MW3, and I'm out. Peace.